Hi, it's Vic. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm sharing this cute with love card. So I'm just starting out with my images, and this is the Magengo digital stamp set. And this stamp set is called Love is in the Air, and it's just adorable. I love that fox in the blue. So I've gone ahead and used the Copic markers, which are E11, E13 and E15 for the main fox image, and then I've got E40 and E41, and then for the basket I've got E31 and E33. And now I'm just going to go ahead and colour in that balloon image. So the first colour I laid down was obviously a lot lighter than the other one, but it worked out okay because I just went over it with the blending. So don't worry if you don't have the exact markers, sometimes you can get them to work together. And I picked these Copic markers because I thought they went well with the fox image, but I also do a little bit more colouring on later on in the video. I'm just going to show you how I coloured in the bunnies. And I will leave a link down below if you want to go and visit the Magengo store. She does so many cute digital stamps, so it's also more cost effective if you don't have a big budget, because you just print out the sheet and it comes with the images already on there. And then for the top of the balloon, I've used the same markers that I did at the bottom of the balloon. And now once all that's coloured in, I'm going to go ahead and trim these out with my scissors. But you can also get the SVG cutting file if you have an electronic die cutting machine to go with it. So now I'm just trimming this out, and then I'm going to get to work on my card. And I wanted this card to be a bit different, so I've gone ahead and I've used the Time for Tea Designs Dynamic Display Card die set. So I've die cut that out with some white card, and now I've got the Time for Tea Designs Fluffy Stencil. So here there's some little score lines which you can see just about on the screen, and I've just got some masking paper. So I'm going to blend the clouds on the back part of the card. And I've got some tumbled glass distress oxide ink and my beautiful blender brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and just gently apply the ink to these clouds. And then I'll remove the masking paper, and then I'm just going to put the paper on the bit that I've ink blended. So then I'm going to go ahead and put that stencil back down and use the same ink, and I'm just gently going over it with the tumbled glass. And I'm doing that on both sides. You don't have to use the masking paper. I've done that because this is going to fold inwards. So I wanted the clouds to line up quite nicely, but you don't have to use the masking paper. So now I'm just folding up them edges, and then I'm going to go ahead, and these parts here are going to be my grass. So I've got some bundled sage distress ink, and I'm just going to go ahead and ink blend all the pieces that I need. So I've got 3 pieces, so I've ink blended 3 of these, and there's 2 that come with the folds. So I'm just going to fold them over and apply some PVA glue to the edges, and I'll go ahead and then adhere this into the box. And then there's also a long strip that goes across the front of the card, so you don't need to have score lines on that piece. So to adhere this down, I'm just placing it into the box card, and I'm trying to line it up with that first fold. And then what I will do is just gently squeeze the edges together just to make sure that they're nice and secure. And this does also fold flat, so it's very easy to pop in an envelope. So there's the strip that I was just talking about. So again, I've adhered that down with some PVA glue. And now I'm just moving on to the bunny just to quickly show you how I coloured this in. So I've used my W0 and W2 markers, and then for the tail I've got W5 and W2, and then for the pink I've got red 20 and red 11. And then I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut these out. So now I'm just placing them on the card, and I have adhered them down, and next I'm moving on to the sentiments. So this is the Love Letters stamp set from Uniquely Creative, and I was going to stop the card there, but it was missing something. So I've got this Spellbinders Larger Die of the Month, and it comes with all these tiny little flowers, and I've just gone ahead and run them through my die cutting machine. And now I've just got some PVA glue and I'm just adhering them flower centres. So now I'm just going to go ahead and adhere all the flowers onto my card, and I think it looks so much better with these. It looks a lot more bright and cheerful. And that is the end of the video. The card's now complete, so thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I'd love it if you subscribed. Thank you. Bye.